100. All right, everybody pull over. Everybody pull over. You all just got caught going 100 miles per hour. But I got good news for you, because this police officer had said if you can tell him an excuse that he's never heard before, if you can tell him an excuse, did you always work at the school? No. Oh, so if you can tell him an excuse you've never heard before, he said he is not going to give you a ticket. So you need to be creative. You need to give him an excuse, that not a normal excuse, but why you were driving 100 miles an hour so you don't get yourself in trouble. We're going to start right here with this girl. What were you going 100 miles an hour for? How about right here? What were you going 100 miles an hour for?
My homework ate my dog and I had to go to the hospital for him.
Okay. And how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
My fish was flying.
Your fish was flying? Okay, how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
Little Timmy got stuck in the well.
And how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
My monkey was running away. I could chase him.
You're trying to get your monkey? How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
My camel's pregnant.
You got a pregnant camel, had to get home. Okay, how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
My sister's cat is giving birth.
Okay. And how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
My horse is getting labor.
And how about this guy right here? What were you going so fast for?
My dad's in the hospital.
How about right here?
I was going to volleyball practice.
And how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
Ralph lost his bunnies.
How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I forgot.
How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I forgot to fold my dishes.
Fold the dishes? Okay, how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
Sir, there were boxes in the donuts. I had to write a complaint.
How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
My kid became Jewish.
And how about right here? What were you doing so fast?
Fish need to be washed.
You wash your fish? How about right here?
I'm pregnant and I'm in labor.
You're in labor right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know, is it a boy or a girl? You haven't found out yet?
No.
What are you hoping for?
Boy.
Boy, what would you name that boy?
Kurt Jr.
How about right here? What were you going so fast? You don't have a good excuse for me?
No.
How about right here? What were you going so fast?
My dog needs to get married.
And how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
Someone stole my lobster.
So,